Greg Morris here from snowy Y Mills, Maryland. Out of the sport for 38 years, so I'm a little rusty, and that's why I trained online with the Moto Academy.
Hello, Albert here with Cameraman Cam.
Hey, we haven't done one of these in forever.
I know, just you and I know.
I know, man.
This is another episode. What is it called?
Pro versus Am.
Pro versus Man.
A mini-series with...
Pro versus Man. Featuring
Did you say Ham?
Pro versus Ham. This is Pro versus Am featuring Cameraman Cam. This is, it's kind of a little bit of a rhythm section in the middle of a motocross track. So we have what like supercross guys would call a 3-5-3, which is a small, big, small, and then a double out. So there's 5 jumps. I'm not gonna say too much. We're gonna see how Cam gets through it. What is this, by the way?
It's the trail version of a KTM 350.
Okay.
XCF.
All right, well, go through. I'm not gonna give you any advice. Hit it how you would hit it, and then I'll hit it how I would hit it, and I'll tell you why I'm so much better than you.
All
so
right,
good
let's
luck.
do it.
There you have it, folks.
Okay, well, I fully thought you were gonna tire tap it. I did not think you were gonna jump the whole thing.
Well, I did tire tap it also.
Well, I know, but that's what I thought you were just gonna be like, oh, tire tap, it's way faster, but.
Okay, so well, I'll backtrack here. What you are doing is basically the third best option.
That's a podium.
What most people would do on that, let me show you right now what most people would do on this.
So, just to be fair, I did do that the first lap.
Most people would do that, meaning that they would see that hump that's bigger than the first one and they would think, oh man, I can't step over that. So I guess my next best option is to kind of hit back tire first and slap into the face. The problem with that is it makes it very difficult to actually get to the next one. So what you were doing, which is pretty brave too, is you were clipping with front tire first, pretty high up on that, and it would basically almost like a dragon's back, skimming off of that, catching the downside here perfectly. So the tire tap is second best option, and it's good practice. It's just a little bit slower than obviously just tripling all the way up over. The only problem with tripling up all the way over is it's easy to overshoot. Did you see me land in that pocket really hard one time? You should start to try to practice tire tapping. Like that would be a perfect obstacle, because look, if you screw up and you miss your tire tap altogether or end up endoing yourself, there's nothing after it to really get you.
Well, do you want to do it?
Too much danger. Yeah, you want to practice tire tap?
I can try it.
Okay, so third gear.
Yep.
Always a finger on the clutch.
Okay.
The finger on the clutch is what will save you. Is if the front end wants to start doing one of these, you can pull the clutch in quickly to save yourself.
Is this a bad idea?
No, let me show you a couple progression levels of how you would tire tap this.
I don't expect to land in the pocket.
No, right.
But, okay. Oh, that didn't look that bad.
The hard part about a tire tap is that you have to commit to tapping high up on the roller, or else it makes it way higher.
And not miss it.
It takes a level of commitment. The dangerous thing about tire tapping is if you don't commit and you tap too low, then you end up getting endoed. You endo yourself. So what are you gonna try? I didn't really give you good advice.
I'm gonna try to just tire tap it and not clear it.
Okay,
but just
remember,
hit the back
when you tire tap, head forward.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yep. Really far forward. Right. Further forward than you would think. Okay, so I'm calling exactly what's gonna happen is he's not gonna commit, he's gonna tap too low, it's immediately gonna slap his front end down and it's just gonna look goofy. It's pretty much what I guessed was gonna happen. A little bit more loft, and that would actually work because body position was where it needed to be. Height of how he wheelied was where he needed it to be. That could work. Okay, that was a good attempt. So what he did is if we slow this down, that was much better speed commitment. When he tapped a little bit too low, and also he got scared and he extended the elbows and leaned back a little bit. So what that did is that threw him a little bit into an endo. All right, lean forward now, lean forward. I bet you he could get this. Okay, I actually think you can do this, which I didn't think you were
No, I
gonna
think
be
I
able
can
to.
too. Oh,
Okay,
thank you.
You need to go 2 miles an hour faster.
Yep.
Almost as if you're gonna triple it.
But don't miss the time.
But it doesn't matter. If you miss it, who cares?
Well, I do.
Go the speed you think. Go a little slower than the speed you think you need to triple it. Then basically what you do is you just drop your back end to clip the thing.
Okay.
Lean forward further. That last one, the reason why you felt like it endoed you a little bit is you got scared right as you were gonna tap and you extended your elbows a tad and it flung you into an endo.
Okay.
Consider that worst case scenario what you just did.
Okay.
So 2 miles an hour faster, lean forward more. And also give it gas when your back tire hits.
Right. Wait. Yeah, I was kind of weak on it.
You were wicked weak
Okay.
on it.
Sweet.
If we teach Cameraman Cam how to tire tap today, I'm gonna be blown away. Yeah! I mean, that's it. Wow, that's sick. Very good. Now, the tiniest bit more throttle when he taps, and he would have that. The only reason that wasn't perfect is he cased the triple by like a foot. That's incredible. That's great. The reason this is a slightly difficult tire tap is you have a longer distance to go after you tap. So you have to tap and then travel quite a long way. So that's the only thing he's struggling with right now. He's tapping, but he's clipping the triple part. Yeah. Oh, didn't make the corner. Unreal, best one yet. He keeps getting better at it. Wow. I really did not think he was gonna be able to do that, to be honest.
I'm kind of still casing it.
Okay, so that is fantastic, by
Am I
the
still
way.
casing?
But look at the gap difference from number 1 to number 2 and number 2 to number 3. The reason you're clipping it is because it's an unusually long distance to have to tire tap off of. A normal tire tap situation, not the last one, because the last one was a little bit weird.
Yeah.
The one before that and the one before that were perfect.
I think I got it. I think I get it.
No, you're getting it. Like when you watch that back on camera, you're gonna be like, holy crap, I did it perfectly.
Really? But I'm clipping it like hell.
Yeah, but the only reason I'm not clipping it is because I'm like preloading off of my tire tap to get the extra distance, which is a different level.
Well, just hang on a second. Sorry, this is gonna be a long video.
What, do you wanna get it?
I have to. I'm here.
I mean, I would have considered your ones before of getting it. So what you have to do is you just have to go faster as if you're gonna triple it.
Yeah.
And then just drop the back end into the tire tap.
Okay, got it.
Eventually what's gonna happen here is he's going to miss the back tire, which will be fine. He'll just kind of wheelie out of it. Okay, so that one he clipped too high up to where his back end blew through it. So it didn't give him any pop at all. But I tell you what, when you're learning how to tire tap, all of these things he's experiencing are what you need to experience to like create bike skill. So this is perfect.
Okay, what the heck just happened?
Okay, so you don't know what caused that?
I have no idea what I just did.
You hit too high up.
Oh, did I?
And so what happened is you didn't get any compression and rebound, you blew through.
Okay, so I was wondering if I hit it too high up or I didn't hit it like
You just hit it too high up. Angle of how high up your wheelie is when you tap does make a difference, but that's not what caused what just happened. You just hit it too high up and you blew through. Wow. Who would have freaking thunk that Cameraman Cam would tire tap this? I mean, he still thinks that he's casing it, but that's pretty much it. That looked perfect. Probably not far off from what mine looked like.
I tried my best, guys. I clipped it every time. It's far. I mean, it's far and there's like not much of a landing, but.
I mean, no one here today tire tapped it. Stank Dog didn't tire tap it.
Did he triple it?
No, he just bounced it like a
really?
beginner.
Dang,
You did better than Stank Dog. When you watch this back and then you put these side by side when you edit this, Cam, put these side by side.
Okay, thank you.
There's probably not much of a difference at all.
Okay.
My front end might be slightly higher because I'm confident in letting it go up high.
Right.
But there's no real need for that.
And then my elbows are going to be like way
A
lower
little
than
bit,
yours,
sure,
but that's
but-
always the case. That was one of the better pro versus amps.
All right, there you have it. We actually made him do it the exact same way that I did it. Subscribe to the Moto Academy if you want to learn how to tire tap more in depth. If you want to send in videos of you tire tapping and have me tell you how to improve, go to the motoacademy.com. You can use code MOTO to get your first month for only $5. Hundreds of tutorial videos on there. Cameraman Cam's on there. I'm on there. Jet Lawrence is on there. You can send all of us messages. We give away bikes. We give away trips.
Yep.
It's well worth it. Sign up. Do you subscribe?
Yes, sir.
Of course he does.
Thank you, Anthony, for the
Of
bike.
course. See? I knew I liked him.
And subscribe to me.
And
Gosh,
subscribe
darn
to
it.
Cameraman Cam's YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're trying to get to 5,000 and 100,000 respectfully. It's just taking forever.
About the same rate we're going right
Yeah, taking forever. Thank you guys for watching. That was fun. Doodles.